let's see.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Hamilton, Perez, Stroll, Joe, Albon, Daniel, Gasly, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Russell, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. So we're getting close to the start of the race. What will this driver be experiencing? Big nerves? Big excitement? What?
Always extra nerves at the start of the race, Grumpy. It's probably at the start of the race, it's where your heart rate's at its highest in anticipation, and you've got to be in the right mindset. You've got to be thinking there inside the car, what can go right? How can I be opportunistic rather than what can go wrong, and how do I protect my position? Look forward and stay positive. It's easy to say, very hard to do when you're in that position.
Yeah, very good words by Anthony.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, guys, this is a sprint race, no stops. At the beginning of the weekend, in the weekend preview in my YouTube channel, I said that I decided to reserve an extra medium for this race, and this is the tire I'm going to use. I think soft is too much soft for 24 laps. Hard is too much hard, you know. So I think medium is the ideal tire for this sprint race. I'm sure some of the cars behind will start on soft. We have to take care about it. And also about the fuel, let's try to be aggressive as I'm trying to win this game. I'm very, very good managing fuel, so let's put just 0.4 extra. And also the setup yesterday, I did little changes in the aerodynamic to gain a bit of downforce in wet conditions. Now let's down a bit the front wing to gain speed in the straight line, to defend from the attacks of other cars and also to try to pass cars. So let's put it in 32. I think it was the initial setup I had for dry condition. So let's go for it, guys. 24 laps. At the right side is Alex, Albon. In front, Joe. There are the 2 cars I want to pass in this race. The rest are top teams: Aston Martin, Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull. And as you saw in the starting grid, we have a lot of top drivers, Sainz, Leclerc, Russell, Piastri, that are at the back of the grid. I don't think they will come to us. I think there is not so much laps to, but who knows. I think we have a beautiful opportunity to fight for this P7 that have Joe actually. I will have to take care to don't crash with my teammate as well. So it will be an interesting race. Let's see what we can do. And now let's start the race. Right now, full focus now. Let's see what we can do, guys. I hope to fight for points until the end. We have a beautiful chance, not only me, also my teammates. So good start. My teammate is also in mediums. Let's see the driver behind.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. Gasly's behind you.
Which tires? Tell me, please.
Okay, you're in ninth position. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Gasly behind. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 24 laps to go.
Okay. We start at the clean side, so let's try to use it as well. Our focus is the green car ahead and Alex. Slow.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Good start. Wow, that's sour. Oof. What happened there? Oh,
the
come on.
underbody's incurred critical damage at
Come
this
on.
point.
What? Such an idiot, guys. I was completely stuck. What happened there? What a disaster, guys. Not my fault, I mean.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I would like to see the replay. But what happened there? Can't believe it, guys. Why people is touching me everywhere? It's impossible to drive. Come on, guys. It's terrible, terrible. The eye here in this track. What a shame, guys. What a shame. Always happens something when I'm in position to score points. Now it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I cannot understand.
Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged.
Floor is dead. What I can...
Tyre condition still looking good.
I don't know what to do. Maybe it's better to retire the car, I don't know. What a shame. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. I did nothing wrong.
Okay, clear. Ricardo ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Your last lap time, 1 minute, 07.5. Okay, they're building a lead of 0.6 a lap. Come on.
Let's try to fight while we can.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us, 10.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 9th place. Time last lap, 1:08.3.
Well, floor damage is not affecting my lap times. I'm running the same pace. Catching them obviously will be a mess. Will be a big train of cars now.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 3.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The car ahead has some minor front wing damage, but is currently maintaining its pace. And the time last lap, 1 minute, 08.4. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work. ahead, 9.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 9th place. Your last lap time, 1:08.6.
Very slow running, Alex. Nothing left, I'm giving everything. Try to catch the pack.
Russell's ahead of you now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor. Time last lap, 1:08.4. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Of cars in front.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 7.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 13th place. And the
13th
time
place.
last lap, 1:08.6.
Oh, it's dropping a lot, the Albon. Half of the race.
Ahead, 8.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 13th place. Your last lap time, 1 minute 07.9.
I'm there, but I'm not able to catch them. It's impossible. When you don't have the RS, it's a nightmare here.
ERS is offline. We're currently looking into the problem.
I don't know. DRS or ERS?
There's damage to the underbody. Expect to feel significant effects in terms of performance.
Consuming the ERS, what is happening? Something is wrong in the car. I'm not using the energy. I'm losing ground. I don't understand what is happening now. Something is wrong, guys. I don't have power. I don't have power.
Okay, information on Bottas. They're retiring from the race.
I don't have power. What is happening?
Caution.
I have no DRS.
Green flag.
Oh. How deactivated? Oh man. Impossible to catch them now.
The gap to the teammate ahead of us, 10.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 12th. Time last lap, 1:08.2. ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 16 laps old. The car ahead has some front wing damage, but it's not losing too much pace yet, just be aware. And the time last lap, 1 minute, 08.3.
I can see. They're fighting now. I see a Ferrari and Mercedes fighting for P17, guys. And I'm P19 because some stupid car starts me like crazy in the start.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 9.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 12th. Your last lap time, 1:08.5.
There again, but I'm just on the limit always.
Leclerc ahead, and gap to the car in front, 2.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 19 laps old. The car ahead has some minor front wing damage, but it's currently maintaining its pace. Time last lap, 1 minute, 08.5. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going.
Close, but so far. A gap to the teammate ahead of us, 10.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 12th. And the time last lap, 1:08.4. I'm there. Let's see if in the last lap I can catch the RS. at the RS. Let's try to pass a Ferrari, at least would be nice. How slow is in the corners. That's very fast on the straight. One more lap.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Anyways,
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
I mean, what I can say? Yeah, I destroyed my race. Let's see the replay now. I would like to see a replay. Nothing to say. Something happened always when I'm in position to fight for something great. Alex was not able to maintain the P8 as well. At the end, Sainz was in P10, Perez P8. Gasly was ended in P6. And Tsunoda again also 2 points. I could be in that position, guys. But I don't know what happened. Let me check it because it's ridiculous. Okay. I'm stuck. I have to avoid Alex. I go by the outside. And the Haas is hooking me. And I lose some places here. If I touch Lando or no, Piastri thing. On the inside. I touch the curve. Okay, nothing really strange here. Let me... I would like to see the replay from the Haas. It's Nico. Why? And that's ridiculous, man. Turn into left and don't try to turn into the right, and here destroy my flow. Look at that. Because he maintained the steering wheel rotating to the right side and he's destroying here my car. Try to go to the left. At that point I cannot drive. Because obviously I was... Here the problem, I was trying to avoid here Alex, because suddenly he goes straight on and I have to move to the left. a bit just to leave in a space. And at that point, here touch me the Williams, and at this point I cannot drive. Look at that. And now next lap, I think was the same. I'm defending. I don't know what happened here. This is Russell. I tried to go by the inside, but it's crazy because I mean, now I'm braking and I'm clearly ahead. I gonna take the corner, and he crashed into me. Look at that. He crashed into me. It's ridiculous. And by the other hand, Ricciardo touched me. Again, touch me, keeps steering. It's ridiculous, guys. The AI here is terrible. It's terrible. Look at that. I mean, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, I think I could be able to score points today. The AI read me. Albon was not able to maintain also the points position. And in this case, I'm not sad at all. I'm not disappointed because I did nothing wrong. As you saw in the replays, it was not my fault. And this is something, fortunately, in a sprint race tomorrow. I know what I had to do to try to avoid these guys. In that way, in the race start tomorrow, I will try to be more cautious, and that's it. Anyway, we have the qualifying session this afternoon. First, we have to do a good job there and try to be in a good position for tomorrow. But anyway, it's very frustrating when it's not your fault and things end like that. So, but anyway, thank you guys for staying here. Let's see what we can do in qualifying and in tomorrow's race. See you in a couple of hours. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.